It would be nice if I unmuted.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was about to be like, "Is it playing? Should I just pretend?"
It wasn't even for.
Like, yo,
it wasn't even for me.
I'm like,
so.
brand new bars, silent bars by M. 70 minutes of just nothing. That would make my life a lot easier.
Magic in the movies. Get better and better. What's up, Slim Shady fans? Welcome back to another reaction here at 3 Shades of Whatever. A long-awaited reaction. We're finally here, Greg. 3 Shades finally gets a brand new EMININM album.
I'm excited.
The death of Slim Shady.
𝐑𝐄𝐀𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍𝐒. Headshot. Pew, pew.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited, but also I got stressed a little bit of anxiety, all the pressure. I got to listen to these songs and try to catch
I can concur
bars
with that
from this lyrical genius. It's rough.
I feel like I'm ready for it, but yeah, I'm a little nervous at the same time. It's always tough when you go into an M video, man. Like, people's expectations are high when it comes to EMININM reactions. We're starting with Renaissance. We got all the messages, the DMs, the comments. Do the album in order because it's a concept album. So we're going to start from jump with Renaissance, and then we're going to work our way through the album. We're almost going to be on kind of an EMININM marathon here, dude. Like, we're going to have a stretch of EMININM videos more than probably ever before.
Oh, so plan for constant head trauma, brain trauma from EMININM's bars.
Yes.
That are going to whack me across the dome.
That is absolute.
I wanted to say something. I wanted to show some love to the comments. I've been getting love in the comments. I don't know why. I'm a dumbass, so nobody should be giving me love. However,
yes, Greg, you may be, but you're our dumbass. Remember that. You're our dumbass.
It's like when people say, like, you know, that guy is an asshole, but he's my asshole. I guess I am the 3 Shade or whatever dumbass mascot. Anyway, you guys be putting me on a pedestal. I don't be catching bars like that. Leave me alone, man. Don't be giving me credit, because then you're going to set me up for failure.
You did good, though, man. I mean, I think you did plenty fine,
I've gotten better. I've gotten better.
You caught shit that I didn't catch, man, and that's for real.
I'm very afraid of this album.
Yeah, I'm ready for it, I think. I mean, it's gonna be tough, dude. It's gonna badger our brains, but what the fun of Slim Shady? Come on, dude. I'm ready for it. Why don't we just get ready to go? This? Did he just...
Do we have to pause already? He just hocked to it.
He did. He spit on that thing.
Yo, you know what I'm wondering is, did he like, because he's been making this album for a while now, did he like add that? Like, because the hock to it thing is kind of new. He's been talking about the release of this album for a while.
That's also true. That's very true. It would be a very Slim Shady thing to do. Staying current, getting all the current stuff in there, and let's give it an old
He just went back in there, and then obviously, he's coming on here to spit. So you figure,
okay, that was a bar.
He's coming here to spit. So he just gave us a bar. He just said "Haktua." Spit on that thing. Yeah, I'm going to spit on that thing. I'm about to spit on that track, mother beepers. All right, let's go.
That's ridiculous. We're damn ridiculous. Dude, it's only, what, a minute and 29 long, and we made it like 2 seconds in. There we go. That was a wet one.
Spit on that thing.
With balls in his do-rag, he sags, fearing no man. He stands pinning his hand like Edward Scissorhands, who slices competition and just goes about his business. Anyone who knows about him knows about his shindig, shenanigans, and all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady's dangling, a baby tangled in a blanket, strangling him, hanging him over the railing by the ankles on some gangster shit. Child endangerment, dark brain arcane, but it Mark Twain and it. You aren't taming it.
Fuck. What? First of all, do you hear what I'm hearing? The sound of his voice? The sound of his voice is very old school EMININM. That sounds like Slim Shady from Once Upon a Time.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That don't sound like current M.
he brought Slim Shady, death of Slim Shady. Slim Shady's coming back. This is his last hurrah. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. That's my guess.
And like the very beginning is giving me old school vibes too. Hearing the digging and the killing. It reminds me of what it was at 97 Bonnie and Clyde. One of them songs. Maybe it was Kim. One of the ones where he's killing his baby's mom. But with a lot of digging like that going on. Also on Music to Be Murdered By. I think started off with digging like Alfred Hitchcock shit, didn't it? Or was that Alfred's theme? I mix them up. There's so many.
I don't know.
Okay, so
you know, let's read them
with
lyrics.
Balls
bro.
in his do-rag, he sags, fearing no man. With balls in his do-rag.
Yeah, his balls. He's like, I don't wear a do-rag on my head. I put my ball sack in that do-rag, motherfucker.
See, I'm taking that a different way. I'm taking it like he's got balls in his do-rag. He's got balls in his brain. Like the way he writes and talks, he's got balls behind it. Double?
That's okay too. You know, it's okay, Bill. It's okay. I'm only kidding.
What you friggin' what?
No, I'm thinking his ball. I don't
with
know.
balls
with
in his
balls
do-rag,
in
he
his
sags,
do-rag.
fearing no man. But he sags the
Fearing
pants.
no man. He's trying to
Balls
say, I got my balls are so big. I put the do-rag on my balls, not my head, motherfucker.
Or is he calling his draws his do-rag? I don't know.
He could be calling
He
his draws
stands-
his do-rag.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But either way, it's like a double with he's got balls for brains. I don't know. You know, whatever. Balls.
He could have. He's got a lot of balls in his brain. He says whatever he wants.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, too much on the balls.
That's what I
Let's go.
mean. Okay, so he stands pen in his hand like Edward Scissorhands, will slice competition and just go about his business. Anyone who knows him knows about his shindig, shenanigans, all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady's dangling a baby tangled in a blanket. When I heard that, dude, the first thing that popped in my head was Michael Jackson hanging his freaking kid over the railing.
Oh, yeah, remember that?
I don't know why. Yeah, it's the first thing that popped in my head when I heard him saying dangling the baby over the railing.
He literally dangled the baby over a railing.
Totally, dude.
Just
totally did.
Like, whoa, that could have went so bad. Anyway,
Right?
I'm
Man.
not, dude. That
Okay.
was when I saw that the first time when I was younger, my butthole did a thing, and it was like, ooh.
Yeah, and a super clench. So, Shady's dangling a baby tangled in a blanket, strangling, and hanging him over the railing by the ankles on some gangster shit. Is that a shot at Suge with Vanilla? Hanging him over the edge, over the railing by the ankles on some gangster shit? That's what Suge Knight supposedly, I mean, I say supposedly, but you know he did it. To Rob Van Winkle, Mr. Vanilla Ice, on Ice for the writing credits to Ice Ice Baby, saying that this guy wrote it with him and he deserves the credit, and he signed the papers over to Suge Knight. He don't get any royalties for Ice Ice Baby.
Man.
That really friggin' happened. I wonder if that's a shot at
Yeah,
Suge.
just like
It's gotta be.
Suge
hanging over
shot
the
up
railing by the
somebody.
ankles on some gangster shit. It's got to be on him.
I'm sure he hung him over the balcony. He also injected the
Easy-E.
Easy with. He just straight up said he was high and drunk or whatever on Jimmy
I can't
Kimmel. and
believe
just
he said that straight up
confessed to
on Jimmy
murder.
Kimmel, dude.
He's like, you know that Easy-E thing. You know, you inject people with the.
Yeah.
What?
They got this new thing where they get some blood from an AIDS patient. I don't even want to say it. I'm not saying it.
Anyway.
Child endangerment. Again, that was the main thing. After he said baby hanging over the railing, child endangerment. That's when Michael Jackson popped in my head for real.
Yeah.
Dark brain arcane, but Mark Twain in it. That's nice rhyming. You aren't taming it.
Well, I
Sharp pain
think
in the heart.
Mark Twain, I don't know, doesn't he have he has books about children, but I don't really know his books that
It's like Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer.
Yeah, so I think it's
Hunkle
something to do
Fuck
with
Finn. Is that what you just said? Did you just say Hunkle Fuck Finn?
I don't think I said anything.
I think you said Hunkle Fuck Finn.
I don't know his books that doesn't it's like Huckle Fuck Uncle Fucker? Remember Uncle Fucker?
I don't know. Yeah. Shut your fucking face. I'm not doing it.
Anyway, so I think there's a child rhyme in there, but I don't really know. So I'm not a Mark Twain.
The child endangerment, dark brain arcane, but Mark Twain in it. Okay, there might be a double in there that I'm not seeing.
Well, he's talking
You
about
aren't
child
taming it, sharp pain in
endangerment
the
and
heart.
children and shit, and then he says Mark Twain, who wrote books about children. I don't know. Just a guess.
Okay,
Anyway.
maybe when the books have a lot of endangerment for kids in there. I mean, the shit that they do endangers their life.
Well,
in quite a
that's
few
the
different
thing. I
instances.
actually don't know the stories. I just know there's kids in
Well,
the
they do.
stories.
I know Tom Sawyer. I never read Huck Finn. I read Tom Sawyer. But I mean, I was a freaking kid. I don't really remember it. He's going in pretty good on this, and this flow is definitely old Slim Shady, man. This all feels old to me.
I expect
like nostalgic. Yeah, but I mean, even the sound of his voice too, and the flow, everything. It just okay. Here we go.
The railing by the ankles on some gangster shit. Child endangerment, dark brain arcane, but it Mark Twain in it. You aren't taming it. Sharp pain in the heart, aim in a bar chamber that carved names in it. Start spraying it, start raving, I'm beef, start craving it. You're at arm's length, you're in harm's way of it. About to show your ass why I'm still a pain in it. You wanna know how I do it? I can't explain the shit.
Dude, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna say this now for all the haters out there. We pause. We talk about the lyrics. I read them back because I can't remember them word for word. I don't read them to catch the bars. I hear them happening. This is for all the people in the comments that say the dumb shit. You know who you are, okay?
I think I heard one thing, but I'm going to wait until you read them. I think I heard gun chambers in the gun and chambers in the heart. Something about a gun in the heart.
That's what I stopped for, the gun scheme. And he says, you aren't taming it. Child endangerment, we already heard that. You aren't taming it, sharp pain in the heart, aim in a bar, chamber to carve names in it. You aren't taming it, sharp pain in the heart, like a bullet hitting your heart. Aim in a bar, chamber to carve names in it. Start spraying and start raving it, starved craving it. Damn, dude, with the rhyme schemes.
Yeah, so
you aren't taming it. You're in harm's way of it. Arm's length, arms, you know, chamber.
If you're in the length of my arms, guns.
You're in danger.
You are in danger.
You're in harm's way of it. You're in harm's way of it. Yes.
The other one, you aren't taming it, sharp pain in the heart, aim in a bar, chamber to carve names in it.
And you aren't just so you know, a bar is a type of gun.
Sharp pain in the heart, aim in a bar, chamber to carve names in it. Sometimes people carve people's names on a heart. So he's talking about carving names on a heart.
Correct.
Right. Anyway.
But, I mean, a bar is also a type of gun. Sharp pain in the
heart, carved, aim in a bar, chamber, like a gun chamber, and also a chamber of the heart. There's 4 chambers on the heart. You got 2 atrium and 2 ventricles. So he's aiming a bar and a chamber to carve names in it.
A Browning automatic rifle. But aiming bars. Like, let's spit these bars.
Aiming a bar, gun bar, bar. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then the chamber is a chamber in the gun and a chamber in the heart. I'm getting like dyslexic a little bit trying to figure this out. I'm sorry. I start
crazy.
with a point and then I forget what my point was. I got too stuck on the heart part.
He does that.
But I got stuck on the heart part. I'm a nurse. It is what it is.
About to show your ass why I'm still a pain in it.
I get excited when anatomy and physiology gets involved. I'm like, ooh, it's my forte now.
I can talk about these things. I know said subject. But about to show your ass why I'm still a pain in it. That's easy. Pain in the ass. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, let's continue. Because, again, this is only a 1.5-minute song, and this is already... Where are we at? Okay, yeah, let's keep going.
Way of it. About to show your ass why I'm still a pain in it. You wanna know how I do it? I can't explain the shit. Mechanics brain with a pinch of Big Daddy Kane in it. But I can show you the ropes till you get the hang of it. Elephantitis to the nuts element of intelligent hoodlum, arrested development.
I don't care.
You know what? Maybe you'll just... I was going to say, let it go for a little bit, but I heard 2 words. I heard... he says Big Daddy Kane, which I guess is a musician, right? I don't really know Big Daddy Kane well.
I'm going to get on you about that in a second. For all you, I'm going to get on him about that. Don't worry.
But I heard Kane and I heard ropes. Mechanics brain with a pinch of Big Daddy Kane in it. But I can show you the ropes till you get a hang of it. I don't know if this is intended, but Kane is a wrestler.
He'll walk right through hell. He's Kane.
Okay.
Kane is a WWE wrestler. Everybody knows who Kane is, man. That's Undertaker's brother.
His brother, yeah.
It's the guy Undertaker let burn in the fire, and he came back for vengeance. Mechanics brain with a pinch of Big Daddy Kane in it, but I could show you the ropes in a wrestling ring. Can't you get the ropes till you get the hang of it? Now
I heard it different, but
I'm sure it is different. Even if it's an unintended double or triple or whatever it is at this point that EMINYM puts out there, I still find it interesting. There's no way that he didn't
I never
know.
think he does anything unintended.
It's intended. Kane, wrestling ropes, wrestling bars. I'm laying it down as a bet. That's what it was.
Okay, so how I heard it is mechanic's brain with a pinch of Big Daddy Kane. He's saying my brain works like a mechanic does. I'm just putting all these pieces together constantly. But with a pinch of Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane is one of the pioneers of hip hop. Yeah. He is one of the biggest artists ever, especially from back then. Everybody knows Big Daddy Kane in the hip hop world, just so you know. So, story.
And Kane, the big red machine.
But I can show you the ropes till you get a hang of it. Get the hang of it. Show you the ropes is, that's a way of saying like a newbie on the job. Hey, come on, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you the ropes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm going to show you the ropes till you get the hang of it. And show you the ropes till you get the hang of it. Like, I'm going to teach you how to do this shit. I'll show you a little bit around till you figure it out yourself. But then you got show you the ropes till you get the hang of it. You're giving them somebody a rope so they can Dude, come on, man. Come on, dude.
Come on.
Hang you with this rope?
Let's hear more.
Let's go. Jesus. It never ends.
Get the hang of it. Elephantitis to the nuts element of intelligent hoodlum, arrested development. Cellar dwellers and wise intelligence. It's elementary. Through hell I went. Accelerant from lack of melanin. Failing in school, smart eloquent. Help me to rebel against shit. So well invent. So eloquently. I'm
sorry. I don't care. You all can bitch in the comments all you want. I'm going to keep stopping it as much as we want to.
I heard elephantitis.
So, elephantitis of the nuts.
How do you think he rides a bike? Oh, Claire, would you ever consider dating a guy like this? Although you probably have to ride in the back seat because his nuts would ride shotgun.
Element of intelligent hoodlum, Arrested Development. He's shouting out pioneers, bro. Arrested Development is a big group from back in the 90s, right? Then Cellar Dwellers and Wise Intelligent. I'm sure that is some other group that I don't even know. Since Elementary, because he's basically saying element of intelligent hoodlum is intelligent hoodlum. I think that's another group, isn't it? Arrested Development, Cellar Dwellers, and Wise Intelligent since Elementary. So he's basically saying he's been listening to all this shit since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Right?
That's how I'm seeing it now that you say
Through
it.
hell I went, accelerant from lack of melanin.
Oh, bro.
You kidding me?
I just you just said it and I went, wait, how did I not catch that the first time? Through hell I went, accelerant from lack of melanin. What's melanin?
It's skin color. It's the color, the tone in your skin that makes you brown, white, whatever. We have a lack of it. Well, you know what? I got an example for you. You want to see what a friggin' lack of melanin does? I'm going to show you. Look at this shit. Look at that. That, my friends, is called sunburn, which sucks.
Ain't nobody got time for that, sir.
Dude, it was terrible.
That's a bar and a half. Through hell I went, accelerant from a lack of melanin. It's still happening because we talk about all the people coming at him.
Of course.
He's not
Everybody
the top,
still does it.
He's not a top rapper. He's a white. The one guy was like, he's white. He's blah, blah, blah. You know what?
Yeah, Dr. Umar, when he was like, no person that's not of African descent can't be the best at anything black ever. Okay.
You know what?
There's a lot of things we could say on that. I'm
you
not
know
even
what,
gonna
though?
do it.
Here's the thing. This is the way I look at it. Who cares about the haters? Because everybody's going to have haters. Look at how many stands are out there in the world. Don't even matter. It's like, you know what? Line them around the corner to say whatever they want. Line them around the block.
His accolades speak for themselves.
Take a fucking ticket. Here, pick a number. Here, complaints one by one. Pick a fucking number.
There you go.
You know, and
Whatever,
it ain't about white or black to me. The guy is.
It's not.
You know, I don't really
it's
care.
Not. To me, I was literally having this conversation with somebody else today. I am the person who is all for the best at it. Like, who's best for the job? Color means jack shit to me. It's who's the best, who does it the best. And I don't know anybody that does it like this cat. And I'm just saying, people are going to say, oh, well, you're white. Of course you say that. Well, maybe, because I can relate to his shit a little different. Maybe. But the word the wordplay, the rhyme schemes, the double, the triple, the quadruple friggin' entendres, who else is doing it? Let's be real. Who? You name me some artists that are killing it like him. Maybe they have one or two songs. I'm not saying that nobody else does it, but I'm saying nobody does it with the consistency level that man does it with. I don't get why people hate on him. And I truly believe, I forget who said it, but he said if M were black, it wouldn't even be a conversation.
Yeah, probably not.
So I'm just going to leave it there. Let's continue.
Accelerant from lack of melanin. Failing in school, smart eloquent. Help me to rebel against shit. So well invent, so eloquently. Yeah, I was irrelevant. Soon as I quit giving the fuck, I started a celibate. Now there's travel inside the mind.
Nope. That one's going. I'm going.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take a lap too. Wait. Can I read it? Wait.
You read it.
Soon as I quit giving a fuck, I started to celibate.
Bars, sir.
I'm gonna leave that there. Hold on.
Filthy, disgusting bars. You take your lap, sir. You take your lap.
He said
it's deserved. What else can I do? What else can I do? I don't know what else to do. It's we need laps to celibate. As soon as I stop giving a fuck. What happens when you stop fucking? Oh, he can't hear me. I gotta wait. That's a long ass lap, Greg.
I'm taking a lap around the block. I'll be back.
Did you go around the block?
6.5 hours later.
I figured I'd pee and get another drink while I'm at it.
All right, so he says, failed in school, smart, eloquent, helped me to rebel against shit, so well and bent. God, dude, his rhyming. Failing in school, smart, eloquent, helped me to rebel against shit, so well and bent, so eloquently, yet I was irrelevant. Soon as I quit giving a fuck, I started to celibate. What happens when you stop having sex? You go what?
Celibate.
But when he stopped giving a fuck, like after he put out his first album that he complained before that nobody really listened to, he went and did his Slim Shady thing. He stopped giving a fuck, which is actually Just Don't Give a Fuck is one of the songs on that album, on his first album. It was Still Don't Give a Fuck was on the second album. Just saying. Double, triple, whatever is in here. And then as soon as he stopped giving a fuck about writing the way he was and became himself, he started to sell a bit.
Celibate.
Bars,
Say
dog.
it again. Celibate.
It's fucking ridiculous, man.
Bit.
Wordplay.
Cheers.
Bar. Yeah, cheers. I'm Gator Schmade.
Mine's
Okay.
a little harder than that.
Okay. That's what we're doing.
When giving the fuck, I started to celibate. Now there's travel inside the mind of a hater. Cause I don't see no fans, all I see is a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album of Ye's couldn't tell you which one was lamer. Joyner's album was corny, Shady's new shit is way worse. Everything is either too tame, it is too much anger. I didn't like the beat, so I hated, might delete later. You nerdy freaks would find something wrong with 36 chambers. It's what they do to the greats.
Oh my God. Yep. No, that's another lap worthy, dude. Because these fucking people, these haters are constantly bitching, saying anything they can about anything. The hate never ends. It keeps going and going and going. They just have no other time. Like, I literally have this argument, not even an argument because I don't give them enough time, but I tell people online, like, why do you feel the need to comment hate? Like, what's in you that makes you feel like I just need to say this and send? Like, who gives a shit? Like,
yeah.
I don't. First of all, the hate comments make me laugh 100% of the time. Okay, people can hate on me all you want, don't matter. People can hate on Greg. Well, it doesn't matter. We got a little touchy about him, but you guys fixed it. Just saying. But yeah, it was only on that one video. He got some hate, but when it comes down to it, it doesn't affect us like that. We just try to put out the best product we can for you guys because we want to be here for you. Is the way you guys want it. That could have been plausible.
I like it.
Yeah, we'll let that go.
Sorry,
but
children.
all right, let's get back to it. We've got how much time left here? It says we've got 8 seconds. How do I feel like it's another 8 seconds? It's take a few more minutes.
Yeah, it looks like he was just saying, like, yeah, a bunch of people be hating on all these rappers.
They do.
Fuck them guys.
And he's
that's how I took it.
It's exactly what he was saying. He said, let's take it from the mind of a hater. I'll back it up to that part. And then he starts talking as if he is that person, which also brings me to another quick point that I am still saying what I said. I don't care. You guys, anybody who doesn't agree with me here is absolutely wrong on the song Bully. The track Bully, in the first 5 or 6 lines of that song, is coming from him in Benzino's perspective.
I'm withholding my anger, though I'd like to be the strangler of this punk-ass little pussy's puny neck. It's my right to insist that he acknowledge my existence, but he just displays complete lack of respect.
It is not M saying that Benzino's talking to him. He's saying, I'm not even going to get into it. Go listen to the video. If you agree, cool. If you don't, you're wrong. It's like that.
If you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you. Hawk.
Spit on that thing. You get me?
Started a celibate. Now there's travel inside the mind of a hater.
See?
Cause I don't see no fans, all I see is a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers.
Now
Wayne's
he's
album
them.
and Ye's couldn't tell you which one was lamer. Joyner's album was corny. Shady's new shit is way worse.
Shout out all the
Everything
good
is either too tame or there's too much anger. I didn't like the beat, so I hated, might delete later. You nerdy freaks would find something wrong with 36 chambers. It's what they do to the greats. Pick apart a Picasso and make excuses to hate. So you can wait for your flowers until you're blue in the face. Stupid, you ain't gonna get them until your funeral. Wait.
Damn, you ain't gonna get your flowers till your funeral?
So wait. So he said pick apart a Picasso and make excuses to hate. So you can wait for your flowers until you're blue in the face. Stupid, you ain't gonna get them until your funeral. Wait. So he's saying you can wait till your flowers until you're blue in the face.
he
Until
said-
you're cyanotic. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead. But basically what he's saying there is people hate on you while you're alive, but if you're dead, once you die, everybody loves you.
It's the fact. That is a
That's
fact.
crazy.
Think about painters, artists. Do you know how much their friggin' art goes up in value once they're dead? That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Why can't you appreciate it while you're here? While they're here. It's silly to me, but
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah, you
And then
nerdy
to pick apart a Picasso part is just saying like, you know, you got these incredible works of art. You're just picking it apart and making excuses.
Correct. Correct, man. And
That's how I
it's
take
crazy,
that.
man. But yeah, okay. So track 1 down. Holy shit. That was 1:29. Well, 1:38, excuse me. 1:38.
30 minutes in.
And if he went that hard on this, what are we in for? Are we going to make it through
Well-
the freaking album? I'm saying the Eminem marathon. We might both drop dead from brain twisting.
Well, we're going to have that like easy access lube available. You know, the one that you could just spray. You don't have to take the cap off or anything. You just grab it and you spray it and you're good to go.
Sorry again, children.
Well, on that note, I would ask which one you guys want next, but we're going in order. So we got, what is it, Habits next? Yeah, Habit is the second track. So, Habits next.
I got a lot of bad habits.
We've all had
Sounds
them.
like my type of track.